this brother's jacket. Now, if you read this brother's jacket, he's gonna show you in a minute. But if you read this brother's jacket, the very name of the group that he's wearing on his jacket and the very album by Public Enemy called Fear the Black Planet, they address things like this. And this brother here, he just so happens to be a living example.
Representing without even knowing.
Hey, yo, show him. You see that? See, look, you see that? Fear of the Black Planet. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And think about it. Who's in jail majority of the time? Black people. You know what I'm saying? They're in jail most of the time, and they're enduring a lot of suffering. You see what I'm saying? Getting took away from their families, having to deal with corrupt CEOs and all that.
Yep.
And all of this is really taking a toll on these brothers mentally, physically, and hell, spiritually. And emotionally as well. And that's why a lot of brothers be losing their mind. And that's why the sisters, like forbid, if they got, wives, children at home, the wives is always the ones that had to endure it, like trying to be that healing, that safe place for him. You see
that
what I'm
peace
saying?
that he needs.
The caretaker.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally, yeah, best way to put it.
But like I said, nowadays, the expectation is different now because now it don't matter if she's a mother, if your father, her job is your job as well.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all both brought them as well. Y'all both got to 50-50. So,
I'm mommy and I'm daddy when I need to be, and he's daddy and he's mommy when he needs to be. It's a partnership, man.
It's, like,
it's tough.
It's like the cops say, good cop, bad cop.
And I personally witnessed that with both of them, and I got to say, they're raising their children right exactly. Yeah, man.
Appreciate that.
Okay, we trying.
I appreciate that.
It's not
Hey,
easy.
man, listen, y'all ain't trying nothing, y'all doing it. Like, we ain't playing that trying stuff on this show.
Oh yeah, we gotta get it done.
It's either you're doing it or you're not. Alright, so we're gonna turn the corner. So, what advice would you give to the young people out here who they call an at-risk youth?
Most important thing, if you're gonna gangbang, if you're gonna stick to, toting the gun, toting the hammer, running the streets, and you get locked up, just don't say I'm not doing time for these people. You're doing time for the action that you committed yourself. Don't look for an easy way out and not accept your responsibilities, because at the end of the day, that's going to actually make you believe that you actually not wrong. You really didn't do nothing wrong. In all reality, every man's supposed to take accountability for their actions. So if you're going to be on that path, then be on that path and be for real with it. If you're going to turn your life around, which I feel is the best thing as a man, and I've been gaming 15 years, and I left it alone. After 14 years.
And how old are you now?
I'm about 34 years old.
34 and 15.
34.
I've been home
Half of
almost
that
6
was
years.
spent.
Almost 6 years since 2003. Straight. I'm in 6 years in a row as a youth all the way until 14 to 21. 14 to 21. I only been home 8 months, the longest out of that whole 6
You
years.
can change, you can change.
You definitely can change. It's all your wants and not what you need. If you like I said, if once you do a certain amount of time, you get a job, you're no longer selling drugs. You start being more manageable with your money. You start being more careful with your money. You start spending more wisely. You start being careful who you're giving out your hard working money to. And we do things for so long, it becomes, like I said, a natural habit, something that you just embedded in yourself.
Right.
And I just never went back. Now
you hear that, folks? This is a brief but meaningful example of what it means to not only survive an environment like prison, but also coming out of that hell to come out right.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying?
And always have a purpose. If you're game banging, always have a purpose and be able to explain why you're game banging. Because if a person asks you why you're game banging, you can't answer that. You already sent your felony for jail or death. And that's just what it is. You have to have a reason why you're game banging, why you commit the violence that you're doing. And it's not actually all gang members. Some gang members are actually in college, trying to get others in school. Some guys doing good deeds, you know. But for the most part, motherfuckers is killing each other. I see no purpose.
For no reason.
I see no purpose.
All right, good folks. That's the first official episode of the FreeLay show. It's dealt with prison, and until next time, you know. All praises due to the brother right here.
You, brother.
Rich.
Appreciate you having us.
Word up.
Appreciate you.
Hey, everybody, my name is Free.
And this is Lay.
And this is the FreeLay show, and we signing off. Peace.
Peace.